Hello everybody, what's going on? I'm your third favorite pig YouTuber, and in this video, I played Minecraft on this 50 by 50 world for 100 days. So yeah, let's jump right into it. But before we do, make sure to like and subscribe, because only a small percentage of my viewers are subscribed. So yeah, without any further ado, let's hop into day 51. Day 51, I started with some good back-breaking mining and proceeded to mine out Y13 and Y14. My plan was basically just to mine from the farm to bedrock and make a storage at the very bottom, which I did in later days. And I also made a portal room, as you can see, and did the dream strat where I just placed lava and water. And yes, I called it the dream strat. Day 52, I created the nether portal, and I also found that my spawn was a basalt area with probably a little bit of nether waste, and loads of lava, which was good for smelting. And it also gave me access to magma blocks and magma cubes, which are now a source of XP, so if I want to try to figure out some way to make a farm, I could probably try to figure it out. I also figured out how to make, I also not figured out, but made more progress on mining out Y12. So yeah, on to day 53. Day 53, I started filling in some of the holes I had made in the ceiling while mining out Y12, and I began mining out Y14. And I also killed some of the spawning slimes, because they're annoying. Day 54, I began digging out everything on Y14. Day 54, I continued digging. Let's go! Day 56, I realized that I was out of torches while digging out Y12 and Y14, so I decided that I became the opposite of Mr. Beast, and I had to cut down a lot of trees to make charcoal, because I don't really have that much coal, because I've been spending it all on torches to mine out even more stuff. Day 57, I digged, yay, let's go. Though I'm running low on stone picks and even torches again, so I'm going to have to restock, let's go. Day 58 was restock day, yay. And because I don't have shulkers, yay, I had to continue mining with stone picks, and then every time my inventory got full, I had to walk all the way back up to my lair, which took ages. But with the power of editing, I can just talk as long as I want and have the mining footage last as long as I talk. Amazing. Day 59, hey, you know what's fun? Digging. Day 60, I restocked my stone pickaxes and actually finished out mining Y14 and started mining out Y17. Day 61 through 68, I literally just dug, restocked, and chopped trees for torches. So yeah, with the power of editing, you guys don't have to watch that. But I had to do it. It was not fun. But yeah, on to the next day. Day 69, nice. I thought I was going to be doing everything that I normally been doing, chopping trees, restocking, and just mining, but no. I actually ended up getting a punch bow while doing all those mundane tasks, so that was pretty cool. More mining. Day 71, I began by restocking and ended up finishing mining out the area, which is going to be my storage room that I decided. And then I met some villagers, and I took care of them. That was then for day 71. I worked on the floor day 72 for literally the entire day. I mean, what else was I going to be doing? Doing something else productive like getting mending books? No. Storage is where it's at. Day 73 through 78, I may have not actually exited the game or paused it. I accidentally went to a chest for some reason, thinking that that would keep me AFK. And it kept me AFK definitely, but it was with me still being in the game, so sorry about that. Though for the rest of day 78, I decided to work on the floor because it just kind of felt right. Day 79, I decided to chop down trees for charcoal because I needed more fuel to make the furnaces, because I had to smelt all that cobblestone. And also I found a beehive, because I forgot that if you bone meal trees, they'll eventually spawn with this beehive if you're lucky enough, so I was lucky and I got that. Day 80, I began getting bored of doing the same thing, you know, placing floors, chopping trees for fuel, to smelt the cobblestone to make stone bricks for the floor, and just repeating that, so I decided to go to the nether. I explored a little bit of it, but now I died, and I had 26 deaths. Also, side note, I realized that I think I might have died a few times while building the mob spawner, and I just forgot to put that in, so that's why it's 26 deaths now. Days 81 through most of 87 were spent slabbing and fighting the occasional slime and enderman. And yeah, I would include all of it, but it's just a ton of footage and it'd be boring to watch. So yeah, on to the rest of day 87. Day 87, I realized that I have 2 IQ, and it turns out that the top bit of slabs does not spawn proof anything, and you have to put it on the bottom bit, so it did nothing. But basically, I know that does not make any sense. Basically, how there's the options to where you can make it to where it's the top half of a block or the bottom half. I was doing the top half. I should have been doing the bottom half because the top half does nothing to spawn proof. Then from days 88 to 94, I ended up doing this wall pattern of horizontally going up from stripped oak and stripped birch, and that took forever. But it's finally done. I think it looks nice, but yeah, that was it for those days. On day 95, since the storage area was finished, except the roof, I'll do that later, I started to make the chest, and I realized I had way too much room. Like, for some reason I thought I was going to need a ton of room. I did not, and I also made a 4th layer to the house for furnaces, and met some definitely nice friends. Day 96, I finished off the roof area of the furnace area, and I realized I didn't have a bedroom, which is kind of an important thing to have since I have a bed. So I made my most decorated room yet, the bedroom, and I think it looks pretty sweet. Day 97, I found a big buddy on my mom grinder, and I realized I need to fix that soon. Also, I realized there were some leaves attached to my house from when I was grinding trees for the storage room, so I went and cut that down, and I also paid a visit to Barry B. Benson and got some more honeycomb. Day 98 was all up to sorting stuff and trying to figure out where I wanted to place the chest in the storage room. And I also made a tube with water at the bottom so that way I could get down faster because it takes forever going up that ladder that I built like at the beginning of like the 100 day. Day 99 I continued sorting, yay! Today, on day 100, I did a world tour. I made a pig pen, and I also made a to-do list, and when I went to bed peacefully, I ended day 100. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.